Yeah, there's a lot of good things we can take away from it. I think the biggest one is that we have to stay together and we have to play together, especially. We talked about it right after the game in the locker room. It really got exposed that if we don't stick to our game plan and don't stick to our plays and how we play together, it's not working, especially not to or against such a good team as Ohio State. So that's the biggest takeaway from the game that we all kind of learn from.
And now what's kind of going into that, kind of sticking with the game plan? It looked like you guys were doing that in that 13-3 run in the third. Kind of what was going right then?
Yeah, exactly. We had moments that we showed how good it worked. But I think they stressed us a little bit. We got too quick with the ball and didn't make smart decisions. And we proved we can do it against Oklahoma, so we know we can. That's what we have to rely on and go back to the basics.
And what will be key in kind of cutting down the turnovers, because turnovers have been pretty big. To over 20 the last two games. What do you guys do kind of clean those up?
Yeah, I feel like there was a difference in what kind of turnovers this game compared to the Oklahoma game. This Ohio State game was definitely, we got way too speed up with the ball and just didn't make smart decisions. So that's something we will improve on.
And then physicality down in the low block. Like, what are you guys trying to do to kind of match the team's physicality? Because that's kind of been a point of emphasis so far this season.
Yeah, match or just like play smarter, like with different kind of defenses that will get the other team a little confused or put them in different positions that are not used to play. Maybe just like finding different ways to make them a little more uncomfortable.
And what have you guys kind of seen so far out of Marshall? What are you guys expecting out of them on Sunday?
We're starting looking at film today, so we will go over to scout and all the individuals. And once again, we're just gonna come back to like we need to come back to our strength and the things we do well together, which is play together. So we'll definitely work on that.
Hey, go ahead.
You're going through final exams now.
Yes.
What's the trick to kind of juggling game day, and studying for an opponent and then studying for exams?
Yeah, I just had one right now. Like, honestly, I feel like it's a good break to get away from studying. It's like when we played Ohio State, it was like I studied and have an exam and then boom, it's game day. Like, I like the break of it, but obviously it requires more planning and it's a little more intense, a little less sleep, but it's the part of student athlete life.
All right. Thank you, Paulina.
Yeah, thank you.